Hey, this is JBM from VillainNews. So it's official, we're gonna get a sequel to the franchise. Obviously, throughout the 2000s and the horror remake boom, we heard that there was gonna be a remake to Child's Play, the Chucky franchise. But I guess Don Mancini loves it so much, he wants to do one more sequel. And of course, Universal's not gonna pay for a theatrical release. They're like, oh, we'll give you money, but it's gonna be straight to DVD, which is still sounds kind of good. Don Mancini, he's the creator of Chucky. I believe he's filmed every single movie. And he pretty much screwed up the whole franchise with the whole Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky thing. You know, when the franchise gets so long that they take characters into crazy directions. Well, anyway, so thank God we're not going to be seeing Jennifer Tilly. We already see her enough in poker shows. That's annoying enough. And his stupid son, thank God we're not going to see that. Basically, let me go over the plot that we learned. This is the horror news of June 24th, this weekend, 2012, the biggest news. It's going to be about a family gathering for a funeral, and all these characters are hardcore Don Mancini characters to a T. I mean, the main girl in this is supposed to be in a wheelchair. There's supposed to be a nanny, there's supposed to be a priest, and then they all have weird character descriptions. I'll put it all down in the description box below this video for you to check out. Obviously, Brad Dourif, if he wasn't involved, then everyone would be hating on it, and rightfully so. His voice as Chucky is amazing. I hope they really get this out of the way, and so they could do a remake where he could reprise his role as the Lakeshore Strangler or whatever, Charles Lee Ray. Because remember, this franchise does have supernatural elements, and there's rumors that this movie's going to have supernatural elements. I don't know what role this family ties into the Chucky storyline. Obviously, it's got to have a deeper meaning. He's not just going to show up and start killing some random family, even though he is a psycho and he does that. But like I was saying, the remake's still in the works, and they're gonna cut out some of the campiness and comedy. Basically, that means they're just gonna cut it. It's still gonna have Chucky one-liners. You gotta have Chucky one-liners. I mean, they better not cut out all the one-liners like they cut out all Freddy's one-liners. But it's gonna ignore Seed of Chucky and Bride of Chucky, like I was saying, kind of like how Halloween franchise ignored and did H2O, and they ignored the sequels 3, 4, and 5, and how Sleepaway Camp franchise ignored a couple of their sequels. That's how it's going to be similar to that. But as for the no camping and no comedy, like I was saying, you better have Chucky one-liners, because that's what Chucky's known for. He's one of the best personalities for a psycho killer. Basically, they're probably just going to cut out the pop culture references. There's going to be no rappers, and probably no. They even do pop culture reference to Britney Spears in Seed of Chucky, which is a good watch. Nothing to diss against that, but we like our horror franchises grounded in horror, you know. Anyway, this was JBM. For more information and news, look below in the description. I'll provide it all there. And subscribe for more horror movie news discussions to VillainNews.